Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this quick tutorial letting you know how you can get started with the taxi business as well as how everything works. First and foremost, go to this location on your map, which is near the casino, and you'll be able to get started with it. You simply walk into the white circle and everything will be going from there. When you do this for the first time, you'll be greeted with a short little cutscene to explain exactly how everything works, but considering you're watching this, I'll do all the talking. When starting the taxi jobs from the business, you'll be able to rent a taxi which you can then use for the duration of the taxi jobs. It is obviously possible to purchase your own taxi, but this will cost you $650,000. If you complete 10 of these taxi jobs in a row, you'll unlock the trade price for the taxi, narrowing it down to only $490,000. Still a lot of money, especially considering the fact you can also just simply hire the taxi, and well, this taxi that you can buy can also not be upgraded, which makes it even less appealing. And this is where being a rank 25 in the Arena War game mode is a very nice thing, because you'll be able to use your custom taxi that you unlock through Arena War upon reaching rank 25. Now this does take a little while, and if it's entirely worth it to go just for these taxi jobs is entirely up to you. Having said that, the custom taxi will allow you to have an upgraded taxi in terms of engine upgrades, turbo upgrade, as well as armor itself as well. So it makes it a whole lot easier to have a more durable but also faster taxi. Inside of either of your taxis that you have purchased yourself, you'll be able to then press R3 or the right stick on Xbox or B on PC. Then you will be able to initiate the taxi missions from there rather than having to go to the business. Pretty simple stuff. In terms of earnings, from the get-go, don't expect this to become a highly paid and lucrative business. You're walking away with $2,000 to $3,000 for every time you drop off a fare, which yes, is obviously not a Kuiper Rico, but it's still something different to do, and there's also some unlocks to go along the way. There's a few things to keep in mind with this. The longer you go on a streak for the taxi jobs, the more you'll be given a tip, and thus you'll get more earnings. Sadly, however, this will cap out after you've done 10 in a row. After that, you will not be earning any more money. There's a few things how you can also lose money, which is by taking too long, which every 30 seconds you will lose a tiny bit of money, or taking more damage with your taxi. Now, granted, if you happen to do a 360 and land on all four wheels without any sort of damage, then that will not count as a deduction in your pay. So overall, if you just drive normally and drive relatively safely, you should be able to walk away with the vast majority of your money. In terms of the things that you can unlock during the taxi jobs is the following. Like I mentioned before, doing 10 taxi jobs in a row will unlock you the trade price for the regular taxi that you can purchase on the Warstock website. If you do 10 stun jumps during a fair, you'll be able to unlock the Eudora livery, which also has a taxi livery on it as well. I'll show them on the screen so you can see it. And in order to get these 10 stun jumps done quickly, just simply go to the location I'm showing on screen next to the Maze Bank Tower and just keep jumping off this bridge until you have done all 10 of them. If you're doing what I'm doing on screen by just simply turning around, getting back on the bridge again and instantly taking a jump again, then you should be totally fine. You don't need a whole lot of speed for this jump. As long as you land on all four wheels, you'll be totally fine. If you're not really getting this down, feel free to take some additional speed by just backing up your taxi like I did at the start there, and you should be totally fine. It shouldn't take you more than like 5 or 10 minutes in total for all those 10 jumps. And finally, if you do a total of 50 clients, so not in a row, you can just simply do like 5 now and then 5 in another 3 years if you feel like it, then you will be able to unlock the Broadway taxi livery as well. No, unfortunately, you're not able to use the Eudora or the Broadway in taxi jobs, even though they have a livery, because, you know, no fun allowed. And other than that, that is pretty much all there is to it. Thanks for watching, leave it a like, subscribe, and if you like what you see on that channel, become a member like Chloe, KFC Chicken, Not Fatigue, and GTA Plus. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.